Hi, I am K. Vanmati, MSc MPhil. Hello, my dear students. Welcome to my channel, Max Tutor Vanmati. By following my videos, you can easily get centum in mathematics. Let us now move on to the lesson. Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to see in 10th Maths Unit 1, example 1.19. Okay, this may be your 5-mark question. Okay, if the function f from r to r is defined by f of x equal to 2x plus 7, where the limit lies from x less than or equal to minus 2 and x square minus 2, and the limit is between minus 2 and 3. 3x minus 2, then is x is greater than or equal to 3. Okay, we are going to find 4 subdivisions. First is your f of 4, second is your f of minus 2, third is your f of 4 plus 2 into f of 1, fourth is your f of 1 minus 3 into f of 4 by divided by f of minus 3. This is your question. Okay, they have given 3 values and we are going to find the 4 subdivisions. Relating to that functions, we are going to find from the limit and we are going to solve this problem. Okay, let us go on to the solution. First subdivision, f of 4. Okay, take the interval. What are the values they have given? Minus 2 to plus 3. Okay, so minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2, and this is your 3. Okay, taken one interval, and here x is less than minus 2 means before this values. Less than means from here you will get, that is your open bracket, because they have given only less than. Okay, this is your open bracket. Next is minus 2 to 3. That is minus 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3. That is your closed bracket. From minus 2 to 3 you will take the values for this function. Next, x greater than 3 means it will go on 4, 5, etc. So, greater than or equal to 3. Here also you will get your closed bracket. Okay. Like this only we are going to split the interval. From this we are going to find where f of 4 lies. F of 4, that is after 3 only it lies. Then we are going to take the function 3x minus 2. Are you clear? Because x value is greater than or equal to 3. That is after 3 only 4 comes. So you are going to take this function as f of x. Okay. So f of x is equal to 3x minus 2. Then you will get f of 4. In the place of x substitute 4. You get 3 into 4 minus 2. 3 4s are 12 minus 2. You will get 10. F of 4 value is your 10. Clear? This is your first subdivision. Second is your f of minus 2. See whether minus 2 where it lies. Okay. F of minus 2. Here only less than minus 2. We are not including this minus 2. After this only we are going to take the values for this function. But in second condition what they have given is minus 2 less than or equal to x and less than or equal to 3. From minus 2 to 3 this function lies. Okay, then we are going to take only this function. Okay, which implies f of x is equal to x square minus 2. We need f of minus 2. In the place of x substitute minus 2. Then you get minus 2 square minus 2. Minus 2 square is nothing but your 4 minus 2. So f of minus 2 is your plus 2. Okay. This is your second problem, second subdivision solution. Next we can go on to third subdivision. This is your third subdivision. Here f of 4 plus 2 times of f of 1. F of 4 we know already the value as 10. That is first subdivision answer. Okay. Now we are going to find f of 1. F of 1, where 1 lies between minus 2 to plus 3. Okay. Then we are going to take only this function, x square minus 2. Then f of 1 equal to 1 square minus 2, you get minus 1. Clear? This is your f of 1. Going to substitute in this, you get f of 4 plus 2 times of f of 1 equal to, f of 4 is your 10 and 2 times of f of 1. 2 into minus 1 you get minus 2. Then 10 minus 2 you will get the answer 8. Clear? This is your third subdivision answer. Next we are going to see fourth subdivision. Fourth subdivision, f of 1 minus 3 times of f of 4 divided by f of minus 3. We know f of 1 as minus 1 because here we found that. Next again f of 4 as 10, that is from the first subdivision. You have got the answer. Now we are going to find f of minus 3. f of minus 3, where minus 3 lies? It lies before this. Okay, then you are going to take the function x less than minus 2 because minus 2, minus 3, minus 3, minus 4, minus 1, it goes on. So this is the function for this problem, 2x plus 7. Then substituting in the place of x minus 3, you get 2 3s are 6, minus 6 plus 7, you get f of minus 3 as 1. Then you are substituting in this f of 1 minus 3 times of f of 4 divided by f of minus 3. You get f of 1 is your minus 1 and f of 4 is your 10. So 3 times of 10 you get 30 divided by 1, f of minus 3. Then you will get minus 31 by 1, which is nothing but your answer, minus 31. Clear? These are the 4 subdivisions. For first one you got 10, and for second one you got 2, and for third one you got 8, and for fourth one you got minus 31. By choosing the limits properly, you can easily do this problem. Okay, like this model we can see one in exercise problem and one homework from exercise 1.4 10th problem. Okay, last problem in example we saw the same model we are going to follow here. A function f from minus 5 comma 9 to r is defined by f of x equal to 6x plus 1 if minus 5 less than or equal to x less than 2, and second is 5x square minus 1 if 2 less than or equal to x less than 6. Third is 3x minus 4 if 6 less than or equal to x less than 9. Okay, by using these conditions we are going to solve 4 subdivisions. So first one we can see f of minus 3 and f of 2. f of minus 3, first we can see the limit. Okay, from where it starts from minus 5, then minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Up to 9 it goes. Okay, see first one minus 5 to 2. Okay, minus 5 to, that is your, this is your closed bracket, that is closed interval, and 2 is your open interval. This is your first function. Second is 2 to 6. This is your closed interval and 6 is your open interval. This is your second function. Third is 6 to 9. So 6 is your closed interval and 9 is your open. f of minus 3 plus f of 2. So 3, where 3 minus 3 lies between minus 5 to 2. Okay, minus 5 to 2, minus 3 lies. So we can take it as first function 6x plus 1. f of x equal to 6x plus 1, which implies f of minus 3 equal to 6 into minus 3 plus 1, you get 6 3s are 18, minus 18 plus 1 you get minus 17. Clear? Next f of 2, where 2 lies between, that is here only the less than symbol is there, so 2 is not included. Here 2 to 6, 2 is included. So we can take the second function, which implies f of x is equal to 5x square minus 1 implies f of 2 equal to, substituting in the place of x you get 2 square minus 1. 5 into 2 square is your 4 minus 1, you get 5 4s are 20, 20 minus 1 19. So minus 17 and plus 19 are your answers. You are going to substitute in this f of minus 3 plus f of 2, which is equal to f of minus 3 value is minus 17 and f of 2 value is 19. Minus 17 plus 19, you get answer 2. 19 minus 17, your answer is 2. This is your first subdivision. Everyone clear? Next we can move on to the second subdivision. f of 7 minus f of 1. This is your second subdivision. Okay, 7. Where 7 is lying? From 6 to 9. Then we can take this limits 3x minus 4. That function you are going to take. Then f of x equal to 3x minus 4, which implies f of 7 equal to 3 into 7x. In the place of 7, you are going to put 7 in the place of x minus 4. 3 7s are 21. 21 minus 4, what you will get? 17. Okay. Next, f of 1. F of 1, where 1 lies between minus 5 to 2. Okay, then we are going to take this first function 6x plus 1. Then f of x equal to 6x plus 1, which implies f of 1 equal to 6 into 1 plus 1. You get 6 ones are 6, 6 plus 1, 7. So 17 and 7 are your answers. Then you are going to substitute here. F of 7 minus f of 1 equal to 17 for f of 7 and 7 for f of 1. You get 17 minus 7, answer is 10. This is your second subdivision. Clear? We can move on to third subdivision. Third subdivision is here 2 into f of 4 plus f of 8. We are going to find f of 4 and f of 8 first. 4 lies between this 2 to 6. Okay, then we are going to take the condition f of x equal to 5x square minus 1, which implies f of 4 equal to 5 into 4 square minus 1. You get 4 square is your 16. Then 5 into 16 minus 1. You will get your answer as 79. Clear? Next is your f of 8. F of 8 lies between the 6 to 9. Then you are going to take this function 3x minus 4. F of x equal to 3x minus 4 implies f of 8 equal to 3 into 8 minus 4. 3 8s are 24. 24 minus 4 is your 20. So these two values we are going to substitute here. 2 times of f of 4 plus f of 8 equal to 2 into f of 4 is nothing but 79 and f of 8 is nothing but 20. Then you will substituting, you will get 178 is your answer. Clear? Next is your fourth subdivision. This is your fourth problem. We are going to find 2 into f of 2 minus f of 6 by f of 4 minus f of minus 2. Clear? F of minus 2 we are going to find f of minus 2. Minus 2 lies from minus 5 to here 2. So we are taking the first condition 6x plus 1. Then you will get 6 into minus 2 plus 1. You get minus 12 plus 1. Your answer is minus 11. Clear? Next, f of 6. 6 lies from 6 to 9. So third condition 3 into x minus 3x minus 4. So 3 into 6 minus 4 you get 3 6 are 18 minus 4 you will get 14. Already we know f of 4 is your 79. Clear? From this we are going to substitute. 2 into f of minus 2 minus f of 6 divided by f of 4 plus f of minus 2. So 2 times of f of minus 2 value is minus 11 minus f of 6 value is 14 divided by f of 4 value is 79 plus minus 11. Solving you get minus 22 minus 14 divided by 79 minus 11 68. So your answer will be minus 36 by 68. Further solving you will get minus 9 by 17. Okay, this is your final. This is your ninth problem. If the function f is defined by f of x equal to x plus 2 if x greater than 1, 2 if minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1, x minus 1 if minus 3 less than x less than minus 1. Okay, we are going to find f of 3, f of 0, f of minus 1.5, f of 2 plus f of minus 2. I have given the answers for these below. That is f of 3 answer is 5, f of 0 answer is 2, f of minus 1.5 answer is minus 2.5 and f of 2 plus f of minus 2 value is 1. Okay. Next, exercise 1.4, 11th problem. The problem is the distance s on object travels under the influence of gravity in time t seconds is given by s of t equal to 1 by 2 gt square plus at plus b, where g is the acceleration due to gravity and a and b are constants. We have to check s of t is 1 to 1. Solution: s of t equal to 1 by 2 gt square plus at plus b, and we have to check s of t is 1 to 1. Okay. For this we are considering s of t1 equal to s of t2, which implies 1 by 2 gt1 square plus at1 plus b equal to 1 by 2 gt2 square plus at2 plus b. Cancelling b you get, taking all the terms in one side, gt1 square plus at1 minus 1 by 2 gt2 square minus at2 equal to 0. Okay. Here taking g and a as common, you get 1 by 2 g into t1 square minus t2 square, these two terms, and again these two terms, plus a into t1 minus t2 equal to 0. Clear? Next we are going to expand a square minus b square as a plus b into a minus b. Clear? So 1 by 2 g into t1 plus t2 into t1 minus t2. Okay, plus a into t1 minus t2 equal to 0. From this we are taking t1 minus t2 common in both these. So we get t1 minus t2 as taking common, 1 by 2 g into t1 plus t2 plus a equal to 0. Here this term won't be 0. So we are taking t1 minus t2 equal to 0 implies t1 equal to t2. From this our condition satisfies, which implies s of t is 1 to 1. Clear? This is the final solution. We have proved s of t is 1 to 1. Okay, we can move on to next problem. Exercise 1.4, 12th problem. This is your last problem in this exercise. The function t, which maps temperature in Celsius C into temperature in Fahrenheit F, is defined by t of c equal to capital F, where f is equal to 9 by 5 c plus 32. We are going to find t of 0, t of 28, t of minus 10, and when the value of c when t of c equal to 212, and the temperature when Celsius value is equal to Fahrenheit value. The question is, a function t is given, that is the value Celsius in C and in Fahrenheit is F. The temperature is given as Celsius and Fahrenheit as C and F, and it is defined by one function t of c equal to f, where the f value is nothing but your 9 by 5 c plus 32. First we are going to find t of 0. Given value is t of c is equal to f is equal to 9 by 5 c plus 32. This is your given value. Next, from here, for this we are going to find t of 0. In the place of c, substituting 0, you get t of 0 equal to 9 into 0, c value 0 divided by 5 plus 32. You get 9 zeros are 0 plus 32, only 32. You get 32 degree Fahrenheit. Clear? Second is t of 28, which implies t of 28 equal to 9 into 28 divided by 5 plus 32. You get, while dividing this, you get 50.4 plus 32, and your answer will be 82.4 degree Fahrenheit. Clear? Third one is your t of minus 10, which implies t of minus 10 equal to 9 into minus 10 divided by 5 plus 32. 5 2s are 10, 2 9s are 18, minus 18 plus 32, you get 14 degree Fahrenheit. These are the three subdivisions. Next we are going to see the fourth and fifth subdivision. Okay. Fourth subdivision is, what they have given is t of c equal to 2 and 2. Okay. From this we are going to find the c value. Okay. Next, T of C equal to 2 and 2. What is the given question? T of C equal to F, no. So which implies 2, 1, 2 equal to 9 by 5 C, 9 by 5 into C plus 32. Cross multiply, you get 9C by 5, which is equal to 180. That is 32 when goes to this side, you will get 212 minus 32, you will get 180. And from this, you are going to find the C value. That is C is equal to 180 into 5 divided by 9. This 9 by 5 going that side, you will get in reciprocal, which implies C equal to 9 20s are 180, 20 into 500. So C is equal to 100 degrees Celsius. This is the value of C. Next we can see fifth subdivision. Fifth subdivision is your Celsius value is equal to your Fahrenheit value. That is C is equal to F. Then C is equal to 9 by 5C plus 32. That is, they are given Celsius is equal to Fahrenheit. So this F can be replaced as C. C is equal to 9 by 5C plus 32. Next we are cross multiplying, you get 5C equal to 9C plus 5 into 32, you get 160, which implies 5C plus minus 9C equal to 160, which implies minus 4C equal to 160, which implies C is equal to minus 40 degree. This is your fourth subdivision value. Okay. Everyone clear up to 1.4? If you have any doubt, comment me in the comment box, or I'll give you my email ID. Just mail me. If you have any doubts, if you can't able to comment in the comment box, you just mail me at maxtutorvanmati@gmail.com. Okay. If you like my video, then subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you. Bye. See you soon in next video.
Dear students, I hope you all clear about today's video. If you have any queries, comment me in the comment box. If you like this video, then press like and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Meet you soon in next video. Bye.